for 3 minutes. Until then, I'll just keep watching yours. The first Gundam Wing I ever seen had a guy named Fei Wulong. You know who that is? Fei Wulong? And there's the blonde-haired guy with the helmet from Endless Wing Gundam Waltz or whatever. Endless Wing or some shit. Gundam Waltz. Waltzless Wing or some shit. The Schwartz. Use the Schwartz. So I had the PlayStation 1 Gundam, and that was like a fighting game. It was like Street Fighter. It's like Street Fighter, but it was Gundam.
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
I've got a PS1 that doesn't take any discs. It's all digital, and you plug a flash drive into the PS1. And the flash drive I have has every fighting game for the PS1. Like, I've actually made videos on this on my YouTube channel. It's called the True Blue Mini. So, like, they sell something called a PlayStation Classic. Now, the PlayStation Classic doesn't have any discs. It has 30 games built in. Now, once you have the PlayStation Classic and your 30 games built into it, they sell these flash drives called True Blue Minis. Now, I bought the Fight Stick True Blue Mini, and that plugs right into the Classic, and it gives you every PlayStation 1 fighting game ever made. And I've made a video. It's pretty interesting. Like, if anybody who types in this on YouTube, True Blue Mini Fight Stick, my video pops up. But it literally got to be those words, though. True Blue Mini Fight Stick.
Check it out! It's a new kind of tablet!
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
I gotta go piss a whole gallon. After the battle or whatever, see if you can find my screen after the battle. But I gotta go, there's a gallon involved. Whole gallon. Were you able to find the stream? Take your time. I mean, at least you're smart enough to be able to find it. Because I've been in the party chat with people that said this. Like, I don't know how to find your profile. How the hell do you not know how to find a person's profile? Because I got yours in a tiny little box at the bottom. But I don't know if you could do that with the live stream. You probably can.
Here goes.
Okay, cool. Not bad. I see yours too. You're in like some kind of menu screen or something.
Piccolo? What are you doing here?
Well, I'm using this time to light my big-ass giant marijuana cigar. Imagine being high on marijuana 24/7 your entire life and having to navigate through daily life like that. Well, I've mastered it. I do it all the time.
I was pursuing him.
Doing it right now. I'm doing it the whole time.
Kill the wretch myself. The sad
I've been
truth
high
is I
on
have a better
marijuana
shot at
24/7
that.
since
You
I was
were
11
along
years
for the
old. Don't
ride.
even know how it feels to be not high.
Hold on. You mean team up with me? Why in the world would you ever do that?
I even went to jail for 4 months and was high the whole time. It turns out, who would have thunk that everybody in jail smokes marijuana?
Don't get the wrong idea. Once that purpose has been served, I'll keep...
Even the people that don't smoke marijuana, when they go to jail, if you offer them some marijuana, they'll smoke it quick as hell. You won't even get none of it. They'll smoke it all on you, but they don't smoke. They don't smoke marijuana, but they go to jail for no reason, and then they smoke they sure as hell smoke them. I went to jail for 4 months for having a bunch of guns and a bunch of marijuana plants.
Whatever you
I fought it in court and only did 4 months.
Goku, watch yourself and keep calm. We all know you can do this.
Let me come with you. The three of us together could whip that guy easy.
Sorry, Krillin, but you've already been brought back to life by Shenron once before. If anything were to happen to you now, you'd be gone for good.
Maybe so, but don't let yourself get killed, Goku, or we're all dead.
Master Roshi's right. Let us back you up if you need it.
Krillin, Master Roshi, you're the best. We better head out. Bulma, got the Dragon Radar all working?
You bet. I should have realized that was the 4-star Dragon Ball on Gohan's hat.
If I don't say nothing, it's just because I'm streaming. I didn't want to catch my voice in the video if I didn't have to. A lot of background noise on my end.
Goku, wait!
Bulma, let's follow them.
Say what?
So like I'm surprised in Dragon Ball, like the humans that fly, like they don't kill themselves. Like what if Krillin was flying up in the air and like something happened, he fell?
Oh, Kakarot. I thought you'd at least be smarter than this. But you have no idea how out of your league you are.
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about raw strength.
We'll see how long your strategicness keeps you alive.
So I'm only messing around here, or whatever. Sometimes I can be mean or whatever. It's like it's just part of my personality. What I mean is, I'm gonna assume you've never seen Dragon Ball Z at all, which would be crazy. That would be the craziest fucking thing in the world. Who hasn't seen Dragon Ball? Anybody who's an adult. You know what I mean? But anyway, though, I'm going to assume that you've never ever seen Dragon Ball and don't know what it is. So I'll put it into context for you then. So there's a karate dude. He was the strongest karate dude on Earth. He won a lot of karate tournaments. He was just a tough karate dude. You get his whole life doing his karate. He won some karate tournaments. They labeled him the toughest man on Earth. He was a karate guy. Simple, right? Well, here's what happened after that. All of a sudden, this guy who's on the screen shows up. He says, I am your brother, and the reason you were so strong your whole life is because you're an alien, just like me, and you're coming with me, and I'm going to kill your son. So this guy was like, what the fuck? You get what I'm trying to say? He was the strongest karate man. He won all the karate tournaments. They labeled him the toughest in the world. He's off having a picnic one day with his kid. This guy shows up. He says, you're an alien. You're coming with me. I'm killing your kid. And that brings us to right now.
And for betraying the Saiyan race, you will die!
So that's why he was strong his whole life and was able to win the karate tournaments, and everybody said he was the toughest. Turns out he was a goddamn alien who had an evil brother who came to Earth to get revenge for something that he didn't even know was going on. And here we go.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to their level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow.
Now we're settling this right here and now! Me!
I'll kill you quickly.
Like the reason he could shoot them energy blasts like that, and he never knew this his whole life. Like he just thought that like he could do that shit because he's an alien. Shoot them energy blasts. He found out how to do that when he was like a teenager. He just thought that was like natural for him.
So don't you disappoint me.
It turns out that that was part of his alien power. They didn't even really, you know. He went through the first half of his life knowing that he was unnaturally strong and had the ability to fire a blast. Try to kick him in the face. Yeah, there we go. Kick him with a bare foot.
If you've got a new special attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku.
Sorry, nope.
Lazy fool. Meanwhile, I've been training non-stop to develop a sure kill technique.
So you've been developing a new technique too? And just when I thought I might have closed the gap between us.
Wait, you got a new move too?
Yeah, but mine's a little more work in progress.
All right, in that case, I'll try and buy you guys a little more time.
So you never played Tekken or Mortal Kombat either, right? I wonder what, I know we just met, but it's like, I wonder what games you actually played on the PlayStation then. Because like Tekken, that's a must play. Mortal Kombat, that's a must play. Like if you've never experienced like the story of like I'm not talking about fighting people online. I mean just like the one player story mode of, yeah, just the campaign on Mortal Kombat 10 and 11 is amazing. That's a must play, especially on the PS5 version of Part 11, which is free. I made a whole video about Katana busting people's heads off with her ass. There's a video with thousands of views on my channel called Katana's Buttality, where she just smashes people's heads like a watermelon with her ass over and over again. One of the best videos I ever made. Made another video called Booty Realm, where it got all the girls from Mortal Kombat, but it says the word subscribe on her ass cheeks. Her on each cheek, and it said Booty Round. That's the name of the video. It's like a Mortal Kombat music video I made with all the girls in bikinis from Mortal Kombat. Alright, that's his son.
No, stop! Don't do it! Please, he's just a...
Just a child? Is that what you were going to say, Kakarot? Don't worry, brother. You'll see your son again. In the next world! What? You little...
Piccolo!
Here we go.
Your attack! Do it now!
I don't know if you can still see this. But the stream is a little behind.
Insane?
Maybe, but
He's gonna forfeit his own
the only way
life.
to beat you!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you ready?
Do it!
He's gonna have his buddy shoot his brother in the chest.
Special
His
beam
best friend's gonna shoot his brother in the chest. He's gonna kill both of them.
On this planet, we have these things called the Dragonballs. Gather all 7, and together they have the power.
Can't you just say you don't want to learn the shit move? It's a move that you don't want to know. I wouldn't even want to learn a move like that.
You can all...
Better off picking a hammer off the ground and swinging it.
Still, I thank you for the information. Everything that has happened here today has been transmitted to my 2 Saiyan comrades deep in outer space. When they've learned that I've been killed.
It's because your left stick is broken. You need 2 controllers. Anytime you get a console, you should always have 2 controllers. I got 2 controllers. I don't even need them. I just have 2 controllers just in case. Here's what everybody else does, but they're not telling you, but I don't think you're brave enough to do it. You go to Amazon with your debit card and you order a controller. A day or 2 later, the controller comes to your house. Well, you take the new controller that you paid for out of the box and you put the broken one back in. Then you go right back to Amazon and say you don't want it, and you're going to mail it back.
How's it feel?
Well, as soon as you go to the post office and mail it back, while it's in transit, like while it's like in the mail, you get your money back. So by the time they get the box back with the defective controller in it, you've already gotten your money back, meaning you've gotten the controller free. That's how most people are getting their controllers. You just have to have the money to pay for it once, and then wait to have the money put back on your card. Then you just go to the post office and pay $5 to mail the broken one back. It's kind of like a pain in the butt process, but you save $60. But you have to have the $60 to spend to begin with in order to get it back. You know what I mean? Because like as soon as you order a product on Amazon and it comes to your house, you can go straight back to Amazon on the website and click I want to return and then make up any reason why. You don't even have to have a reason. Then simply go to the post office and mail it to the same people that mailed it to you. Then click on your phone, you did it. A day or two later, the money gets returned right to your card and you're still holding the new controller. And when they do get the controller back, what happens to it is they put it on a wooden pallet of defective goods, and it goes on a truck and gets sent to an incinerator. So everybody's been ripping them off for years.
I'm not done yet.
So what I'm trying to do is do these branching paths. We got to get these branching paths out of the way.
Here goes.
Oh, Kakarot. I thought you'd at least be
Resident Evil 6 is one of the most fun games I ever played. Except I ain't really going to be playing it too much anymore, because I only got two things left I need to do. Like, I only got 2 trophies left until the platinum. Then I don't really care much about Resident Evil 6 no more. I spent too much time with it when I did spend time with it.
Let's skip the pleasantries.
I'm so handful, but
And I played that game every night for like 30 days.
since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something. Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The 2 Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
So it says defeat him quickly. I might not be able to do it.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The 2 Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to their level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I can't miss him.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The 2 Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even
Can't I hit this guy?
powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to their level.
Watch me miss again.
But since you were
Block
too
that? How you
stupid
block
to
that?
heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow!
Damn. This is the last time I'm retrying it, and I'm going to a different fight.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to their level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow!
All right, let's go. We're settling this right here and now. We're settling this right here and now.
Hopefully I beat him in the right amount of time limit.
If you've got a new special attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku.
Sorry, nope.
Lazy fool. Meanwhile, I've been training non-stop to develop a sure kill technique.
For real?
Yeah. Only problem is it takes some time to charge up before I can use it. So I'm gonna need you to fight him alone until then, if you can handle it.
Gotcha. I'll take care of him.
You gotta beat him faster than that.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to their level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow!
All right, let's go.
Yes. Yeah, yes.
We're settling this right here and now.
There's no way you can beat him in that kind of time limit. That's why they make the Dragon Balls.
Here goes.
Oh, Kakarot. I thought... Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you.
Yeah, no.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to their level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow!
Where did you hide? Get ready to see my real.
Considering how you managed to beat me last time, I want to see if you've gotten any tougher. So don't you disappoint me. Got it, Goku?
Piccolo!
Come on. Hopefully I hit this guy.
If you've got a new special attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku.
Sorry, nope.
Lazy fool. Meanwhile, I've been training non-stop to develop a sure kill technique.
What do you say? You going to sleep?
7.
Alright, cool. Sorry if I was a little pushy or whatever, but I'll talk to you tomorrow maybe. Okay.
Leave him alone!
You little brats.
Please let this work!
Worthless idiots. That's not gonna be enough.
Lightning surprise attack!
What?
Now, Piccolo! End it!
Okay, I'll leave Gohan's training to you.
Goku? Are you nuts?
I know. The old Piccolo was once our greatest enemy, but this one? After what happened today, I think we can trust him. Know what I mean?
He's right. If it wasn't for Piccolo, we'd all be dead. And we've got a mutual enemy.
Gohan, what do you want to do? Piccolo is an amazing fighter, and if you ask me, I think he might actually be a good guy.
Well, I want to be strong like you, Dad. So I'll do it.
Well, if you're that eager, then there's no time like the present.
Teach him everything you know, Piccolo. Wow, you guys been training hard, huh?
You bet. Gotta do our best to catch up with you.
I finally finished developing that technique I was teasing before. Can't wait to show you.
We're treating today's training as serious as the real battle to come. It will showcase all we've learned in preparation.
How should we proceed, Goku?
Chiaotzu, wanna come train with me?
Absolutely!
All right, let's get this party started.
Watch it learn! Don't
We're settling this right here and now.
Yeah.